What's up, Ruby Gang? It's your girl Ashley Nicole, and I am back with another video. I just said that like all energetic and everything, y'all, but I'm a little sad, y'all. So my sister surprised me. I know a lot of you have seen my puppy surprise video. So my sister surprised me with a puppy, and I was like, okay, cool, because I had received a letter from my apartment complex, and the letter was stating that we are now able to have pets. So, and it went on to list like what size, non-aggressive breeds, other pets, you know, how many, all of that stuff like that. So I was like, okay, when I first received it like some months ago, I wasn't, you know, thinking about it because I wasn't thinking about getting animal. So I kind of like ignored it. But then when she surprised me with the dog, I was like, okay, cool, you know, and now we can have pets. So, you know, I'm all for it or whatever. So I was going to the office today to register the dog, like the letter said, like come up to the office and register your animal. Sorry guys, I end up getting sidetracked. I had to handle some stuff, and so I jumped off of the vlog to deal with that, and then realized that I started my vlog back, but I did not. I just skipped over what I was trying to explain to you guys. So basically, I was letting you guys know about what happened when I went to the office to try and register the puppy. I had the paper with me, so I showed her the paper, and she let me know that it was sent on accident, that the company has a wide range of complexes. So all of the different apartments, I guess apparently has different rules or lease terms. So with that being said, they were allowing some apartments to be able to have pets, and in my case, my apartment complex were not allowed to have pets. So she was basically saying that it doesn't apply to my apartment. With that being said, you know, I did not argue the case or anything like that. I know a lot of people probably would have argued the case because I had a hard copy stating, you know, that, and nobody reached out to correct the fact that, hey, you know, you're receiving this letter or these forms in error, so please disregard, or, you know, come to the office so that we could explain or anything like that. But, you know, that's not important at this point. So, you know, I just let it go. I told her, okay, you know, and I left. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the rest of the vlog. Stay tuned. Guys, I just picked up my daughter, and she is so sad because we have to give the dog away. And so I had to stop for a minute because I had to explain it to her, how the situation is with the apartment complex and the rules that they make or whatever. So you know, kind of now I'm really sad because she's sad, and I know my other kids is gonna be sad, you know. So it's kind of, you know, making me a little bit emotional because Khloe does have, you know, the potential to be a great pet, and I wasn't really wanting a pet until we moved to a house. But, you know, it was one of those things, and, you know, we fell in love with her, and she's wonderful, but we're not going to be able, you know, to keep her. And I'm going to plug in that letter for you guys so you can read it for yourself and see how I was just all the way sold on the fact that we could now have pets, and now she's saying that it was a mistake that the letter was sent out to me. And she was basically saying that I was supposed to get a different letter about smoking or whatever, and which I received that. It wasn't like I received the pet policy and not received the letter about smoking. I received, but it was separate. It was not together. You know, it was separate on separate days. I think in separate months that I received it. So it was misleading, you know, that they did that. I'm not sure, you know, what the situation was, but it was kind of like they was going back on that word with that. So that is what it is. Like I said, I am going to plug in the letter so you guys can read it for yourself, and you know, so you can have a clear understanding. I hate to do this because it's kind of like it's breaking my kids' hearts, because they felt like they would have a forever friend, and they were so good with. I was, you know, proud of how they stepped up and started, you know, taking responsibility for Khloe. And oh, don't cry, Tone. Don't cry. So I told Tony that I was taking her to McDonald's because she said some ice cream would kind of sort of make her feel a little better. So we're going to get a Happy Meal and some ice cream to see if we can soothe our feelings right now about Khloe not being able to be with us. Yeah, you know, I hate that it's happening like this, but you know, I don't know what else to, you know, it's nothing else I can do about it. This video is a little sad one, kind of, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I didn't want everybody to feel like I just gave up on, you know, the puppy, because I didn't. It was just, I have to, you know, get rid of her. So her next family will be loving, you know, and care for her and do all the things that you know, little puppies like, and all of that. My baby is just crying a little hard out, poor thing. But until next time, guys.